Luxor was the capital during the New Kingdom period about 1500 BC.
If you've been to Luxor before, you'll know this whole place is just a massive museum with lots of tombs, monuments and temples. This temple was ordered for construction by Amenhotep III, but he then died before it was finished, and then other people finished it off or tried to finish it off. Yeah, I'm just gonna take you around this place now. So Luxor used to be the capital of Egypt around many years ago, I think.
No, Luxor was the capital during the New Kingdom period about 1500 BC until 1000 BC. For 500 years, Luxor was the capital during the New Kingdom period. Before Christ, BC, okay? The owner of Luxor temple called the pharaoh from 18th dynasty, his name Amenhotep III. He started building the temple for the god Amun-Ra and wife Mut and Khonso. Also, many pharaohs make addition in this temple. Like this pylon here, 6 statues, 2 seated position and 4 standing for Ramses II. He built the pylons and 2 obelisks, by the way. And also behind this pylon there is a court, also for Ramses II. Another Venus of a statue belonged to him. You know why Ramses II make 6 statues, 2 standing, 2 sitting, and 4 standing? Why? We think the reason 2 seated position wearing the double crown of Upper Lower Egypt. When he ruled south and north. But when he walked to the 4 directions. He walked east, west, north, and south. Okay. There was 2 obelisks here. The one in the right hand side, you can see the base of the obelisk, because this was given as a present from the ruler of Egypt in the middle of the 15th century. Okay. His name Muhammad Ali Pasha. He gave it as a present for the king of France. And in return, he gets a clock stay in his mosque in the citadel in Cairo. Okay? And the left hand side one is still standing, and you can see in the base there is 4 monkey baboons. They're raising their hands and they are jumping and happy. When the sun rises, they welcoming the sun. You know, Ramses II, he make many battles. One of his famous battles was in Kadesh in Syria. You can see here in the right hand side, in the middle of the pylon, you go and see Ramses II sitting in his throne before the battle starts and gives orders to the soldiers to be ready for the battle. According to the Egyptian documents, they said we won the war. According to the Hittites, they said we won the war. We don't know who's winning exactly. But it was ending by the first peace agreement in history. And Ramses II married the daughter of the ruler of the Hittites, who was the wife number 54. Here is the Sphinx Avenue, leading all the way to Karnak Temple. They use this
Still
avenue.
leading there now?
No. Okay. But government now, since the 90s, they try to excavate this Sphinx Avenue and destroy many houses and try to excavate. Maybe in Shara next time, if you can walk between Karnak and Luxor Temple. It's not very far, only 3 kilometers long. But as I mentioned to you, at Karnak Temple, the sphinxes keep the same body but changing heads. And Karnak's ram heads. Yeah. Here is sphinxes. You know why? Why? I said to you because when Amun left Karnak was the utmost of desire, because he met his wife. Luxor Temple considered to be his private home, where his wife live here. And Karnak is like his official palace. Okay. So he met his wife every year in the flooding season. So they come, the priest carrying the statue of Amun, they come all the way by the Nile, and they celebrate the feast, Obit feast. But when they go back on foot. Yeah. So Amun left Karnak with desire to meet his wife. So he come here, spend a good time. But when he go back, halfway, the desire return. Okay. That's why here you have the ram heads, and here you have the sphinx, and there you have the ram. By the way, the first 2 statues in the left-hand side is different color. The first one is rose, granite. Second one is a little bit darker. This is being restored, by the way, recently. Okay. By the way, the name of Luxor Temple, this is the modern name, taken from the city. And Luxor means palaces. The Arab, when they came here, they call Luxor palaces, because when they see the temples, the gates for them look like palace. So the meaning is like palaces. But the ancient name for Luxor Temple was called Ibit Resit. And Ibit Resit means the southern harem, house for his wife. And Karnak was called Ibit Sut. So Ibit Sut and Ibit Resit. Okay. Luxor was like a small village, you know. By the way, in this temple, many pharaoh make addition like Hatshepsut, Tutankhamun, plus the Romans. Also a mosque inside. So the first Muslim man is named Abu al-Haggaj. He came here and built his own mosque. Yeah. And the entrance of the mosque was from inside the temple. But they close the entrance from the inside, and they open the mosque from the other side. Okay. But the mosque is still people praying inside. So it's still open. Maybe you can hear the calling of the prayer now, of the times of prayer. And here you can see the two cartouches of Ramses II, by the way. This is his birth name and coronation name, and this is his title, Sarah. You remember?
Yeah.
Look here, my friend. Here you can see the feet of Ramses II. Look how big is this granite, black granite, right?
Yeah.
Look, the two nails, they make it in very professional way. Actually, I'm going to show you a cross here. Some part of the temple look like. Look, you see this cross?
Yeah.
See here? So here is the cross of the Christian live here, and see, you can see it here, the Christian cross here in this place. And here you can see a Christian monk as well. Can you see this? This is a Christian monk, because most of the temples was converted to Christians. After the persecution, when the Egyptians believe in Christianity, many Christians defaced most of the scenes of the pharaohs. Yeah. For them, like was pagan religion. That's why they start to break the nose of the statues and damage all the scenes. Only the naked part of the body of the scenes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And again, we're going to see all the scenes here. Ramses II make rituals before the god Amun men and Amun the gods. Yeah. And look here, this is very interesting. Here is the symbol, two symbols in one. The key of life, the ankh, and then this is a stick, is called was, mean the power. Okay. But always the key of life or long life in the front, give it for the nose of the king. Yeah. The nose is not in the ear or not in the mouth. Yeah. Here, in the nose, because from here the soul will come back, return through the nose. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Yes. So this Shirit chapel here was addition by Hatshepsut. Mm-hmm. Look at the columns here. It's like a bundle, but in the time of Hatshepsut, her region was very wealthy. This is very good quality of rose granite. She didn't make it from sandstone. Yeah. This is granite, which is the best quality. But Ramses II depict his name. Look there. They said, this is mine. It was very easy for him to erase other name, pharaohs, and he put his own name. So this is two cartouches there for him. The coronation name and his birth name. And this is the mosque of Abu al-Haggag. This is the door, by the way. You can see the door. Main entrance was from here, 500 years ago. But we close the entrance. We do some restoration. It looks like new, but this is very old mosque. Yeah, yeah. See? Still people praying inside, and because Abu al-Haggag buried there. And people also make every year in his birthday, they make big celebration. Exactly like the Obit feast in ancient time. So people come from the countryside. Look here, this old picture. Look here. Look the houses. This is the mosque and this is the church. And here, look the dust here. And all the statue here represent Ramses II. Yeah. You can see all him. Yeah. You know, Teldo is a very selfish man. Yeah. This is the only statue, the one on the right hand side. He's wearing a headdress and double crown. And the only statue you can see the cobra here. This is the cobra. You can only see the cobra here. Okay. His crown. You know why he have a smile in his face?
Why?
Look at him, he's smiling.
Yeah.
Why he's smiling?
I don't know.
Because he have so many wives, they look after him.
Yeah. He had more than 100 kids, right?
Yes. So I call him the busy king.
The busy king?
Yes, he's very busy.
Yeah. Can you tell me again?
Yes.
Who is this?
Ramses II.
And who is he?
All of him.
Okay, but why is he standing with one foot here and here just sitting? What's the difference?
Yeah, because look, always the left hand in advance. Mm-hmm. This is the military standing. Okay. To show that he's a warrior too. Yeah, okay. But when he sits, feet side by side sitting, he's ruling. And always two. When he's sitting, always double statue sitting position. Because he ruled north and south. So here, we start here, please.
Okay, yeah.
So here, we're going to see many priests. Okay, before them, this very fat bull, you know? That's it, right?
Yeah, bull.
Bull.
Yeah.
Yeah.
B. With a B.
B.
Yeah.
Okay. This is the bull, okay, belong to the son of Ramses II. So they are coming was the offering to slaughter the animals for the feast. Okay, so they are entering the temples. Many priests here. Look at this one. It's really interesting. The horn look like a priest, and look at his two horns. One hand's like, help me. He's making ritual for the god Amun. So they're coming to Luxor temple. They even decorate the offering because they are prince. So the offering is very fat. So the prince give the best offering.
Yeah.
Okay. So here. Okay. These are, when you see the side lock, these are the prince or the son of the pharaohs. When you see the side lock. Okay. So they are from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay?
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 17 of them. It's all the sons of Ramses II. They are coming with them offering from far away. They all say hi. Look, there is in hands here Luxor temple.
Yeah.
2 obelisks. Can you see the obelisk? One here. This one, by the way, was given to the France.
Yes.
And this is the second one. And here is 6 statues. 2 seated position, 1, 2, and 4 standing. So it's like depict the whole entrance from the facade outside. So we know.
Yeah.
He make it here to say, this is me, my sons. And the son number 13, he was ruler because all they died. And number 13, his name Miri Mbitah, this his son, he take over. Miri Mbitah, he was the ruler after the death of Ramses II. So this very important scene,
Yeah.
tourists must see.
Yes.
Okay? As you can see, he put his name in all over the columns here. And here behind his statue, 2 cartouches for him, birth name and formation name. So this is the Nile god. Okay. The name of the Nile god called Habi. Okay. Here, if you remember, male and female in the same time. Female because of the breast. Okay.
Okay.
And male because of the eye. You see the muscles in the arm and the feet and here. Yeah. And this is the Nile god of the south and for the north.
Okay.
They holding in the hands the papyrus, the symbol of the north, and the lotus flowers. They tied it together. The unification.
Yeah.
And here is the trachea and the lungs. See how they push?
Yeah.
So they pull and push. Yeah. So Ramses II, he sits in the throne. Let's just look at his throne, and that's him. You want to say, under my control, south and north is united. Mm-hmm. Enough food, enough water, enough air. The source of life. And the enemy is defeated. This is the enemy of the north.
Okay.
Okay? And they're the enemy of the south, the Nubians. Look at the features. They're not Japanese. You can see the big lips and the earrings, they are the Africans. You want to say, under my region, everything is under control.
Yeah.
Even the enemy is defeated. The enemy of the north, the enemy of the south. Mm-hmm. Ramses II, the great builder. This section was additioned by Ramses II. And from here, and so on, from Amenhotep III.
Okay.
Okay. These 2 statues, double statue for the king Tutankhamun, king, like incarnate. Tutankhamun, as you can see, is baby face. Yeah.
Yeah.
The one next to him, his wife. After the death of Tutankhamun, a king, his name is Ai, married his wife.
Okay.
But if you look at this double statue, from front, you cannot see the hand of his wife.
Yeah.
Okay. Here, all the columns here, about 67 columns, and it's looking like a bundle. Mm-hmm. This is from sandstone. You look like from the entrance, Hatshepsut was what? Was rose granite, good quality.
Yeah.
Because the time of Hatshepsut, she make no war.
Yeah.
It was very worthy, so it was very good time. You have a lot of people, a lot of money, so they make from granite. This area here, Amir, in the 1985, most of the columns in this area here was affected. It almost was collapsed. But we do some excavate because of the underground water. Mm-hmm. We found a cache. You know cachet?
Yes.
We found a 12 statue was hidden here by the priest. Very good quality.
Okay.
And all of them now, they are displayed in Luxor Museum. They are a sign called Luxor cachet.
Okay.
Luxor temple cachet. It's only found here in this area here. And now let's go to see the Roman church.
Yeah.
So this is, we call it a Roman church. Even you can see the columns, and we call it Corinthian. And here, during the Roman era, the Romans, what they do here in this part, they take a layer of plaster, okay, and hide all the hieroglyphic scenes, hide it, and depict the Roman emperor. You can see there.
Yeah.
But by the years and many, by the years, these layers fall off.
Okay.
And you can see the original scene from the original temple, from Amir the Third. But here is the only place you can see Roman. Look here, the top. The only part in all Middle East you can see Roman scene here. The only place. I'm going to show you something also very interesting. So this for blocks, it's upside down. So this means the Romans didn't care. If they rebuilt again, they didn't care if it's right position or not.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so look here, the cartouche, even we leave it as evidence. We leave it the same.
Yeah.
So this means the invaders, they only care about themselves. They don't care for our civilization.
السلام عليكم.
This room, this is called the offering room. Look at this one. This is not an Egyptian pharaoh. This is Alexander the Great. He wearing the castle like pharaohs. This is he look here, horse. He fly in the nose. And he also this is the god Amir. Okay, but I wanted to look at the working. This is sunk relief. Yeah?
Yeah.
But look at the time of Amenhotep III. It's almost 1,000 years between the two. This is high relief. This is sunk relief. You see the graffiti, my friend? This graffiti, look. 1890.
Yeah.
So we have many Europeans come here and write name and write the date. Look here, that's him, Alexandrius. He make ritual for the god Amun, the god of sex. But look here, look at the art in history. Look at the two hands. It's not professional way they make.
Yeah.
Look like the time of Amenhotep III. Look two hands. Look like something. There's not very good talent. Here Amenhotep III, the owner of this temple, make some rituals for the god Amun, the god of fertility. But you know why this private part looks black? You know why?
Why?
The tourists believe nowadays if you touch his private part, you will get the power from the god Amun.
Really?
Yes, touch it will be as strong as the god Amun.
That's why it's black, because everyone's touching
If
it.
you touch it, yes.
Okay.
Because it's better than Viagra, by the way. Huh?